If opinions count, this man must be a mathematical genius. James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
James Whale. James Whale.
James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
Hi, this is James Whale. Welcome to the James Whale podcast tonight. Nice to be with you. Thank you. Listen, I've got to thank everybody. First of all, before we do anything else, I have to thank everybody for their messages of support. I have to say, Peter Stringfellow has been on the phone in tears. Uri Geller, loads and loads of people. In fact, earlier today I was on the air live with Alex Jones across America, and you'll be able to hear that right here a little bit later. But let's just talk for a minute about what we hope to do here on JamesWhaleRadio.com. We need to get more people involved, and here are a couple of ways that you could help me, and I really hope you will. I'd like you to create an account on JamesWhaleRadio.com on the network there, so that we can hear what you have to say. Give your opinions on the chat forums. Get involved. Create a blog on the site as well. Get involved with SimStreet and the Sim Network. Link to us if you have a profile or a website, or you're on one of the social networks. Put a link into us, and we can read out some of your emails later on in the program. Keep with us. Tell your friends. And if you want to get in touch, call us on this number. It's 0871 05 00818. That's 0871 050 0818. I shall find a better way of doing it before long, I must admit.
Have your say. Call us now on 0871 0500 818.
Well, I made all the papers today. That seems to be right, and everybody's saying what actually happened. I was sacked. I had an error of judgment, not something that is new to me, but certainly being sacked. I've never, ever in my entire broadcasting life been sacked, nor did I expect it to happen. I have no ill feelings towards the radio station. They've been my home, and they've been my family for the last 13 years. I have loads of really good friends there, and I have to say I'm sad. I'm sad. I have a feeling of loss at the moment. Not only the fact that I have to find a way of earning a living now, but yeah, I do. But also the fact, all the people, all of you guys, my friends in the night, the truck drivers, the cab drivers, those people who just used to tune in and listen. Well, listen. The good news is, there's a paperback version of my book coming out, and in that I shall be talking more. But until we go live, and hopefully it isn't going to be long until I'm back doing a live program. I've got to work out a way to finance it and to get advertisers on it. So, as I said before, if anybody has any ideas, please, get involved, create your blogs, get on the network. Give your opinions on the chat forums, and do everything you can. And call us on 0871 05 00818. And leave your messages, and some of them we'll put on the air.
Call us now on 0871 0500 818.
I want to get this going as soon as I can, I must admit, because I miss having contact with you guys, and I miss actually being able to tell I can tell them what I think, but, whether they're listening, who knows? They all used to listen to the radio show. And reading through the news today, we need to start again. I see the politician. I can't believe that politicians think that they are worth 25% rise. That's £15,000 a year. I find that almost impossible to believe that these guys, who even claim their TV license on expenses, are actually trying to get more money out of you and me. And of course we have to stand up and we have to say, no, enough is enough. It was good to see Alan Sugar in the paper today. Alan Sugar saying that he thought that vandalism should be sorted out, and that the police should stop messing around and clear the streets up. I agree. Of course they should. I mean, they're quite happy to stop you and me from driving too fast. Oh, I've got Miss Speed Awareness course coming up, haven't I? I better do something about that. Oh, when is it? Monday week. Oh, I must remember.
James Whale.
James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
Interesting as well to see that the CCTV cameras that are all over this country actually make no difference to crime at all. It's not stopping crime. These are things I'd like to hear your views on. I mean, you know how I feel about the stupid lies of global warming. Nothing much in the papers about that today, but there is, of course, as I said, the continuing oil price hike, which could stifle recovery. Apparently, soaring oil prices could snuff out hopes of an economic recovery. Economists warned yesterday. Listen, all this poxy government has to do, they're talking about £5 a gallon mark before long. All they have to do is say, look, okay, we got it wrong. They've admitted they've got several things wrong, but have they put anything right? I don't think so. All they have to do is cut back the enormous amount of tax on our fuel, and it would give a kickstart, I would have thought, to the economy. There are many more important things than the fact that I got sacked. I see the Mail says I'm outspoken right-winger with a long history of courting controversy. Well, that's what I thought. I thought people were used to what I did.
James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com. Silence was never an option.
So have you seen this great picture in the papers of Miss Great Britain, Gemma Garrett? I mean, she looks great. She's actually going to become an MP. She wants to challenge David Cameron, and she's going to start a new party. Is it the Blonde and Beautiful Party or something like that? And good for her. I think this is just what we need. We need more sexy women in politics. For goodness sake, we got Boris. Now we need some sexy women.
James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.